Hey, hey, hey. All right, guys. So I am going live tonight to give you guys some amazing business gems. Okay. Amazing business gems. Just give me a few minutes and I'm going to drop it for you guys. Yes. Give me a few minutes here, guys. I just want to get up and running over here as well on Facebook and also on Instagram. Let me know in the comments where you're joining from. If you can see me, please put it in the comment section. Go ahead and share. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Give me a few minutes. Hey, Keisha, thank you so much for joining. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start this up here on Instagram. Welcome, guys. It's so good to be back. It's been a good minute, y'all. A good minute since I have gone live. Okay. It's been a minute. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be here. All right, guys. So if this is your very first time joining me, awesome. Thank you so much, Shores. Good night. If this is your very first time joining me live, my name is Shanika Birchall Kerr, CEO and founder of Breakthrough the Entrepreneur LLC. And I work with entrepreneurs to launch and grow their digital courses online and also their e-commerce business on Shopify. Welcome, Siska Eve, on TikTok. I'm live on TikTok tonight, y'all. Low key, welcome, Shars. Who else is here? If you do not comment, I won't be able to tell who's watching on Facebook and on Instagram. Let me know. Lakeisha, thank you so much for joining. All right, so just let me know who is here. Rosemary, hey, it's been a minute. Go ahead and share this live, guys. I know it's a little late, but I was sitting down today and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go live tonight. It's my first day back from my vacation. I don't know who have noticed that I haven't really been here, but I've been here. I've been posting. I've been consistently posting. So you probably haven't noticed, but I have been on vacation and I'm just revived, renewed, and I'm just ready to be back, right? To serve you guys. I miss everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining. Now, tonight, guys, I don't want to keep you all long, but I do want to share with you guys some nuggets. It's the 1st of September. How many of you are ready in your business, ready to launch? If you haven't launched it, like it's fourth quarter, okay? It's fourth quarter. So if you have made the resolution to launch at some point this year, please do it some point this year. If you're ready, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Are you ready? Are you ready? Put it in the comment section. I'm ready to launch. Okay. If you are here and you are ready to go to the next level because the year is about to end. This is it. You have a few more months to hit it. Okay. A few more months, and you still can do it. You definitely can. So, I'm going to give you guys some gems tonight on how you can end this year on a good note with your business. Okay. Yes, I do work with potential business owners as well to help you launch. So if you are looking for help to launch, I'm your girl to connect with. Yes. So, with that said, guys, I'm going to share with you guys how you can work with me as well. But I want to give you guys some gems before. Okay. I want to give you guys some gems. Now, as you all know, it's Labor Day. And by the way, are your kids back in school? Are your kids back in school? Who's here? Kids are back in school. My kids are back and I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. Okay. I am excited that the kids are back in school. So let me know in the comment section. The kids are back. Are you excited? Are you excited? If you request to join my live, with no good intention, guys, I'm going to decline it. I don't play that over here. Okay. And I could tell by your profile. So please be respectful. Thank you so much. If you comment disrespectfully, I'm going to remove you from my life. Appreciate that. Okay. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And that was respectfully said. All right. So today, no, yesterday, I shared some nuggets in my community, which I want to share with you guys on preparing for Labor Day weekend. And I know not everyone have a business that cares about Labor Day weekend, right? It may not be one of the things that you care about so much in terms of promotions, right? Not every single holiday is going to be for your business, okay? Not every single holiday is going to be for your business. Why? It may not be of interest to your audience. It may not be of interest to, your products, your mission, your vision, whatever you're doing in your business. It may just not be for you. And that's okay if your efforts are not focused on the holidays or the celebrations or whatever it is that you see everyone else doing. You don't have to do it, right? For us in our business, we do have Labor Day deals for our boutique, for my kids' boutique. We have Labor Day deals because we've seen over the years that our audience cares about those things, and we carry items that they love around this time of year, right? So we participate, but our efforts, our marketing efforts are not focused on Labor Day deal as much as it is on the last quarter of the year, the Cyber Monday, Black Friday, Christmas, and Thanksgiving. Like those holidays are more relevant to us for us to prepare. So within the fourth quarter, what we're working on is, yes, promote a sale. And why are we promoting a Labor Day sale? Because one, we want to move inventory, right? So we can bring in new things. And you guys may want to start writing this because this is something you may consider, is why are you holding a sale, right? Why are you promoting something for Labor Day weekend or for Monday coming or for any other holiday, as a matter of fact, right? In my community, I teach entrepreneurs to create campaigns and focus on campaigns. Hey, Megs, welcome, welcome. To focus on a campaign in your business. So you're not just, creating, sales or just going on a fly or just looking at what everyone else is doing and just saying, yeah, I'm gonna run a sale, right? But you have a reason as to why you are creating this sale. Hey, Nardia, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. And as you guys come in, just let me know if you're preparing for fourth quarter or if you're prepared for fourth quarter, if you're prepared for this weekend holiday sale. If you need guidance, if you have questions, put it in the comment section. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys some quick gems. So, one, know why you're running a sale. Right? It doesn't mean that you have to do a sale because everyone's doing a sale. If your business is not focused on that, or your audience have no interest, or you don't have products that that relevance is relevant to that season or that holiday that's happening, you don't have to do a sale, right? So decide on why you're doing the sale. Is it to move inventory? Is it to bring in new stuff or to launch something? What's your campaign? Have a designated campaign, something that's planned before you come out here saying, I'm just doing a sale because I see Macy's doing a 1 day sale and I see Forever 21 doing a weekend deal, or I see everyone showing Labor Day sale. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Okay. And that's okay. You can make your sale different as well. All right. So know why you're doing your sale, plan your campaign, understand your audience and what's for them and your business, what your mission and your vision is. Make sure you have a plan as to how you're going to be delivering the sale and the products that you're going to be delivering to your audience at that given moment. Okay. So for us, we started our sale yesterday. And the reason why we started yesterday was really to to announce that we have a Labor Day sale coming up. So the announcement was the first thing we started with. Why do we announce? Because we're preparing people. It's not a flash sale. We're not doing a flash sale. We're letting people know, hey, we're loading our Labor Day weekend deals. Okay. We announce it. We tell them what we're putting on sale, what to look forward to. We sent out an email and we let them know that these are some payment options that you have so you can shop more. Okay. The more you buy, the more you save. And these are the payment options. So I just gave you like three different things right there in that one sentence. Three different things, right? So, with that said, here are some of the things that I'm going to give you guys to write down now. So, one, announce your sale. Okay. And this it may not be too late for you to announce your sale. Go send an email. Hey, we're having a deal on Monday, or you're having a deal this weekend, or hey, guess what? Tomorrow at 5 p.m., our Labor Day weekend deal kicks off. Okay. If that's what you're going to be doing, do a countdown. Okay. It's okay to do an announcement, get people excited, build up a demand for your product, a demand for your deal that people are going to be like, yeah, I definitely want this, right? Thank you guys for joining. Come on in. We are talking about preparing for Labor Day weekend and Cyber Monday and Black Friday and all the holidays that are coming up in fourth quarter, how you can prepare for them. So some of these things you may not be able to do now, but you can still prepare for them for the upcoming holidays that's coming up. Okay. All right. So announce payment options. Just told you that. That's what we did. We announced the sale that's coming and we sent emails about payment options available. By payment options, I don't mean like, oh, you can pay by credit card or debit card. We're talking about flexible options that helps people to buy more, especially now that people see a recession. They're experiencing somewhat of a recession where money tight, right? But you still want them to shop, right? So you want to make sure that you announce that. How far in advance should you start announcing your sale? It depends, Roxanne. It really depends on what sale you're having. I would say I would have probably done mine since Wednesday or so, which I did yesterday for this weekend deal because it's really not one of those big highlight holidays. But come Black Friday, you want to start putting information out there and start announcing your deals that are coming within that month. You don't want to wait until close to Black Friday or the day before, because Black Friday people are preparing, right? You want to give them sneak peek of what's coming. You want to give them coupons that they can come and redeem at a certain time. You can do so many things, get creative with how you give them rewards. There's so many things that you can do, and we're going to be talking about this over the course of this month, right? We're going to talk a lot about preparing for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Thanksgiving, Christmas. We're going to talk about all that stuff. Okay. So yes, Roxanne, I started announcing yesterday because for us it's not so much of a big deal to do to focus on Labor Day weekend. It's really just, hey, we're gonna bring out the fall products. We're gonna bring out the hoodies that you guys love. We're putting them on sale because we're gonna bring in some new ones, right? So it's kind of like you have to decide on what your business values the most, what your audience values the most, and determine how far in advance you want to start promoting this sale. In our community, we have the Boss Life, not the Boss Life mentorship, sorry. In our marketing for consistency course, we go over different types of campaigns that you can run for your business and their ideas as to how far along that you want to start announcing these campaigns, right? Hey, Daphne, welcome to everyone who just joined. We are talking about preparing for fourth quarter. Okay, preparing to win in fourth quarter. All right. So with that said, announce your sale. When you announce it, you do a couple of things. You're building awareness. That's one big deal. You're building awareness, and don't just announce it, because what you want to do is use that as an opportunity to build up your email list. Okay, use this as an opportunity to build your email list, to build your text club. And so when you announce it, you say, hey, get on the email list so that you can get, or join the VIP club, or whatever you call it, that's special. Get on our community so that you can get early access, right? You can get early bird access to whatever it is deal that you have coming up, or you can get the early bird access discount, right? Or you can be the first to pre-order, or you could be the first to know, right? And because people love to feel special, right? And you want to create urgency as well. If you're on the email list and you have an opportunity to order first, you have the opportunity to pre-order, it means that you're gonna be the first to get in there and get whatever it is that people want, right? So that makes people feel special. It builds that awareness, it builds your email list, it builds your demand around your product, right? If you're announcing it and you're giving people reminders, you're building up that awareness, you're building up that demand. Let people see a demand for your product. Okay, and that helps a lot when you do announcement and you invite people to be a part of your private community. Okay, so that's one. I gave you probably about three. Okay, announce the payment options like Shop Pay, buy now, pay later, Amazon Pay, any option that you are able to offer to these people. Because like I said, people see a recession right now, they're experiencing that, and so people are holding on to their coins, but they still shop, right? But if you give them options where they're able to afford what you have by paying over time, you're definitely going to win, right? So make sure that you are sharing with them how they're able to pay with you over time versus upfront. One, they buy and they buy more, right? Because they're able to they're able to pay over time. When you don't have these options available on your site, or any of these options at all, whether it's Sezzle or Afterpay or Shop Pay or Quad Pay or whatever other option you may have, if you don't have any of these options, consumers are going to be searching for other stores that have these options available, especially if your product is not a one of a kind, like it's not a product that no one else has. That's, guess what? They're going to go and find it at a store that can give them the option to pay over time, and they're going to spend more and they're going to come back. Right? If you have these options available. Okay. So you want to do that. Why do you also want to start building up that email list now? Because Black Friday is coming up, Cyber Monday is coming up, Christmas coming up, right? You want to start getting people on your email list and your text club now, not wait until closer to that time, right? So, like I said, for us, Labor Day is not so much of a big deal for our business, but we do use it as an opportunity to start bringing more new people in, okay? Bringing new people into our community, okay? Now, let me see if you guys have any questions. Any questions, guys? Let me know. Let me know. What's up, Edinaldo? Anu 31. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome, Roxanne. Everybody roll on in. Now share the live, throw some hearts, and let me know if this helps. I know I'm on TikTok. Hey guys. Unknown Lasso, welcome. Cynthia, welcome. All right. And I'm on YouTube. Welcome to my YouTubers, and welcome to my Facebookers and my Instagrammers. All right. So, with that said, guys, let's move on to another gem that I want to give you guys. Okay. Another gem is to schedule. Schedule. Okay. In this season, You don't want to wake up and say, oh, shooks, I didn't send my email today because I got to go to work, or I just got so caught up and busy, I didn't get a chance to do it. That's one thing you don't want to do, right? Schedule those emails. So emails that are supposed to go out tomorrow morning, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, they're scheduled. We shouldn't have to be thinking about it. Okay. By now, you should have them all scheduled out. Practice to do these things now, because come Black Friday, people are going to be bombarded in their email with emails. You want to be in there too, right? But you can't be trying to figure out how to do an email. That's one of the biggest mistakes I made my first Black Friday. I told y'all that story over and over, right? Right? One of the big mistakes I made was sitting there trying to draft up an email on that day. Like, I was already late. Everybody already got their emails and stuff, and started shopping. And I'm just trying to figure out, put together an email. No, don't work. Okay. So make sure that you're scheduling your emails. Okay. That goes out to your subscribers, your buyers, your consumers, your customers, right? Also, not just the email for newsletters, but you also want to make sure that all of your abandoned cart emails are already set. All your automations are set and ready to go. Your SMS text messages should be set and ready to go. Okay? Set and ready to go. Who already have their emails set up? Who already have all their abandoned cart emails, their welcome emails, their return buyer emails, who already have those emails. If you don't have those emails, you don't understand the language, what I'm talking about. Hey, Patty Mart, if you don't get what I'm saying tomorrow, make sure that you grab one of my ebooks. Okay, I'm putting them on sale for y'all tomorrow. My ebooks going back on sale. The $10 ebooks. We got that email ebook too. That's going on sale tomorrow. So make sure that you look out for that. Okay. So you should have your emails scheduled and ready to go, y'all. Let me know in the comments, do you have your emails ready to go? Okay, I ain't see nobody saying they got their emails. What's going on? What's going on, people? Y'all need to be in my community. And where are my students that should have their emails and their automation set and ready to go? Their SMS set and ready to go. I guess y'all are throwing hearts. Where are my students that got their stuff together? You got your stuff together? Let's go. Okay, let's go. All right. So get those together, okay, guys? Practice doing that now so that when it comes to the big sale holiday, this is how you're going to truly succeed, okay? Have those set and ready to go. Okay? Now, you may choose to do a couple of things when it comes on to your sale. Patty Moore says automated set, SMS set. Awesome. Yes. All right. So you may choose to create an event to run your sale. Why? Because you want to, as much as possible, keep your audience on the platform. Okay. As much as possible. So, with that said, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever platform you guys are on, their goal is to keep their audience on their platform as long as they can. Okay. So your goal is to do what? To keep the audience on the platform and then drive them to your products. How can you do that? A couple of ways. You can create an event around your sale on Facebook. You can create an event and add your products there. You can create a group and list your products in your group. You can go live and tag your products in your live. You can do what I'm about to do right now, actually on Instagram, to show you guys how that works. Oh, okay. So let's see. I could choose a product. Okay, I'm gonna just choose this one. And if you are on my Instagram, you notice that there's a product on my page on the bottom that you can actually buy as I'm speaking. You can actually tap it and buy it. So this is another way that you can keep your audience on the platform, but you're still getting them to buy your products, right? Because your products are in the commerce manager on Facebook. It's tagged to your site, to your Facebook page. It's tagged to your live. I can talk about this product and say, hey, click on this product if you're ready to buy, right? I could do the same thing in a group, and I could do the same thing by creating an event. And there are so many other ways, but I ain't gonna give it all to you tonight. So we'll talk about that some other night. Okay. All right, guys. So with that said, I just gave you 4 different things that you can do to get ready for this Labor Day sale and the future. And there's so many more, okay, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys over the course of this season, this month, okay? Roxanne says, only the welcome email. No, girl, let's do this. Let's do this, Roxanne. Get back in there. You need to get the automations together, okay? Hey, Simply Juliet. Welcome, welcome. All right, Soul Food Inter. Welcome, welcome. Adrienne. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining. So, we're talking about how to be prepared for this fourth quarter, how to win this fourth quarter with a lot of marketing tips that I'm giving here. And I'm just going to recap and then we're going to move on. Okay. So, recapping, guys, announce your sale ahead of time. Okay. That builds a demand around your product. It builds a buzz around your brand. It builds your brand awareness. You have the opportunity to collect those emails and get people on your text club, get people on your SMS list, and start doing that now so that you can build up for what? Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Yes. Okay. So start announcing, start educating people on things like how to buy from your site. You can create a GIF showing people how to shop on your website and start sharing that. You can create a video or a reel just showing people how to buy from you, how to order from you. You can share information about the payment options that you offer, the buy now, pay later, the shop pay, the what the other options. Sezzle is a popular one, right? And it's okay to add multiple payment options. The reason why is because when you have only one, some of your shoppers may already have an account with some of these companies like Klarna or QuadPay. They may already have their designated account. So that's one. And so they're looking for that option. So if you're able to offer multiple options, Amazon Pay, so many I'm giving you, okay? Amazon Pay, Klarna, Shop Pay, um, Afterpay, Sezzle, QuadPay. Who else? I think Sezzle and Klarna just merged. I think. I don't quote me. I get that information. You can go verify that. Okay. But there, I just gave you like 7 different buy now pay later options that you can check out. In fact, in my link in my bio on Instagram, I do have a Sezzle code there that you can click on to add Sezzle. Shopify automatically gives you the shop now, pay later option by shop with Shop Pay, right? And so you can add that option immediately to your store, activate that option immediately to your Shopify store. Okay. For those who are international, meaning in the Caribbean, Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad, Tobago, Bahamas, if you are in our program for the payment gateway option, if you're in our program where you have access to our payment gateway, guess what? You ain't got no problem come Black Friday. You ain't got no problem. You ain't got no excuse. Why? Because you are able to offer your customers the shop pay. It's automatically added to your sites. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So if you're not yet in that program, you're international and you'd like to get access to a payment gateway, because as you know, you don't have that option if you're international. Okay. So if you're looking for that option, make sure that you are reaching out to me. Okay. All right. And if you are in our program, it's not activated on your store, something's wrong. So you need to reach out to me, but it should be active on all your stores and your customers should be able to use all these options to pay for their products. Okay. All right, your US customers. And I believe that's also open to Canada and UK. Don't quote me on that. Have to verify. But mainly US options, they can use the buy now, pay later with Shop Pay. Okay. All right. So the other thing that you can educate your audience on is the shipping. What other thing you can educate them on? Quality, the benefits of the products, the how the product, how they can use the product, how to use it, how to show them in action, show them testimonials, educate them from now. Start pouring a lot of education out there starting now if you have not been doing so. A lot of testimonials as well. Get those emails together, your newsletters, start writing them, start drafting them out, start scheduling them, start planning your campaign and plan your emails around your campaign. Start sending the text messages, building up the email list and the SMS list now. Okay, somebody put now in the comment section. Okay. And you can choose to create events. You can choose to tag your post. You can tag products on your lives. You can add your products in your groups. Those are ways that you are able to sell as well. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, user 3612937516. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So with that said, guys, that's all the gems for tonight. That's it. But I do have a major announcement, so don't go nowhere. I got a major announcement. I got two major announcements. Here's the first one. All right. So guess what? Now I need to see some hearts first. Let me see some hearts. Let me see some hearts if you're ready for this announcement. Let me see some hearts if you are ready to hear this announcement. It's going to be big. It's big, guys. I promise you it's big. Drum roll. Okay. So the Boss Life Mentorship Program will be opening again for registration. So those who don't know what the Boss Life Mentorship Program is, it is a community that I have been running for the past year on Facebook. Right? It's a private group. It's not one of the free communities that I have. I do have free communities, but you do get a lot more benefits when you get into the Boss Life Mentorship Program. It's a smaller group, of course, of women who are working towards launching their business or marketing at this point, the current business they have, whether it's a boutique or it's a digital product. Okay. In that group, you have access to and more nuggets like those that I have shared with you today, including a live Zoom session that I host weekly, which the program promises a monthly training. And I've been doing it weekly ever since we've started just because. Okay. So there's a lot of work to be done. So we do work with our small group on a weekly basis on Zoom. You join in that group, you get information, you get training, you get held accountable, you have an assignment, you work on campaigns, we work on marketing, we work on pretty much everything around your business, right? So it's a very supportive group. And it's opening again for registration. All right. If you're on Instagram, you notice that I pinned it here on the page, and it says Boss Life Mentorship Program for boutique owners and course creators. And it's $59.97 per month. It's a monthly membership because you get a lot for the value. Okay. A whole lot more. All right. Now, with that said, guys, you do have the option to start registering tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for those who are on my email list. See the perks you get for getting on the community list. If you're on my email list, and if you're in my private Facebook group, and if you're on my WhatsApp club, text club, then you will receive a link tomorrow morning to join the mentorship group. Not only that, but you also get a huge discount, way more than 50% off, to get inside to try the mentorship for 1 month. Okay. So, with that said, if you have not yet joined the mentorship, the text club or the WhatsApp club or my private Facebook group, which is the free community, or if you are not on my email list, then get on the email list now, so that tomorrow morning, if you are ready to join, then you will have access to get to be first to be a part of it. Okay. So I'm going to post the link, which is breakthroughtoentrepreneur.com/subscribe. And that's the link that you can use now. It's scrolling across the screen on Facebook. Hello, 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 Marlboro. You can register on the club, on the email list, breakthroughtoentrepreneur.com/subscribe. I'll also put it in the comments. On TikTok, you guys can go to the link in my bio. You can go to my Instagram page, and you'll also be able to subscribe. Okay, so if you go ahead and register or sign up to the subscribe list, then you'll be able to get in tomorrow morning. Okay, to get in tomorrow morning. So I just posted a link on Facebook, YouTube. You guys can get in on the list so that you get the emails tomorrow morning so you can subscribe. If you're on Instagram or TikTok, in my bio, click on subscribe, right? Or send me a DM so you can get on that list so you get the early bird access and the big discount, okay, to try the program for 1 month. If you decide to continue with the program, which I hope you do, I know you will, you're gonna love, then you will be paying $59.97 monthly for the training, okay? So that's one major announcement, guys. If you're not on the list, then general registration starts on Friday next week. Yep. I'm very serious about when people get into my program. Okay. Friday next week, very selective, very serious. That's just how it works. So, next week, Friday, general registration starts. This weekend, those who are on my email list, my text club, my communities, you get access to the community to start registering tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. A link is going to go out for you to get access to it. Now, if you have taken any of the previous challenges that I did, so for those who have taken the challenges that I did in August, that ended in August or the previous month, which are the marketing for consistent sales, the course in 30 days, and the boutique boss in 30 days challenge. If you've taken any of those challenges and completed those challenges, you have access to the community, the Boss Life Mentorship Program, for 1 month free. That was a part of the program when I promoted it. You would have access to that for 1 month free. So your email already went out. Check your emails, and you should have a link in there, a private link for you to click on to get access for a month free. After the month, it's $59.97. Okay. If you haven't taken any of those challenges, tomorrow morning, if you're on the subscribe list, if you're on my text club, if you're on my WhatsApp list, I'm going to be sending you all a private link so you can start registering tomorrow, and you will also get that discount. Our first meeting, live meeting again, resumes next week. So we're meeting next week. What are we working on in this season in the Boss Life Mentorship Program? Everything is going to be focus driven on ending fourth quarter with a bang. It's going to be recession proofing your business for success. It's going to be preparing for Black Friday. It's going to be preparing for everything in the holiday, whether you are new or you're working on launching your business, launching your course, launching your ebook, launching any digital product that you have, or if you're working on launching your boutique, right? Or you're working on marketing the products you have already for your boutique. Okay, that's what we're working on in the mentorship program. Okay, guys. So with that said, get in the mentorship because we don't keep it open all year and we're not keeping it open for the entire month. It's going to be open registration tomorrow. Let me repeat, open registration tomorrow. Okay, for those who are on my list and in my group. So get in the group, get on my list, get in my text club. If you're in any of my community, you can register tomorrow. Next week, Friday is general registration for everyone else. Okay, next Friday. Say next Friday. Next Friday. Okay, now here's the other announcement. Here's the other announcement. Who's ready for it? And this is the final one, I promise. This is the final one. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Drum roll, hearts. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you're ready. Let me know if you're ready. Let me know if you're ready. Who is ready? Y'all ready for the final announcement for the night? Final announcement. Nobody ready? Throw the hearts, throw the hearts. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. So, final announcement. Now, for the past year, so many things have happened. So many growth, so many changes have happened around here and in Breakthrough to Entrepreneur. And so we have had the opportunity to reflect on our growth. We've had an opportunity to reflect on the results that we have been able to produce, both for our company and for our students that are a part of the mentorship program. Hey, SK Trendy, welcome, welcome. Right. And so we have reflected on so many things. We have reflected on our vision, the mission that we started with, the journey and how far we have come, how we are doing, the things that we have focused on that didn't serve us any purpose, things that we have focused on that really helped us to impact those who we serve, and also helped us to grow internally and helped me to grow personally, um, to develop in so many ways, right? So we have done a lot of reflection, and so we are ready to part with a lot of things. Okay, we're ready to part with a lot of things. As I said, the things that we have focused on that haven't really served us well. And in your business, as you grow, or when you start, hello, you will realize that you have focused on some things that just have not served you at all, or have not served you as much as you hoped it would, or it didn't serve your audience as much as you hoped it would, right? And so even in the product-based business, you may have inventory that your audience could care less about. And so you have reasons to have flash sales and things like those to just get rid of them, to clear them out. Okay. And ain't nothing wrong with that, because at that point, you get to really focus on your target audience. And when you realize where you are needed, what you are known for, the impact that you have made, the growth that you have experienced, the results that you've been able to produce for others, right? You will then realize that you have found your audience. You now understand what your purpose is, your true purpose is. You understand exactly who you serve, what they need, and how to continue to serve them in order for you to also grow. Okay. So that was a big explanation of what's to come, right? So with that said, we are totally rebranding. So this is something that I definitely wanted you guys to join me on this journey. And I'm sorry I'm announcing it this late in the night, but I just can't keep it to myself anymore because we have been working on this, like I said, for the past year. And a lot of things have happened that have given us confirmation that it needs to happen. As much as we love our name, Breakthrough the Entrepreneur, as much as we love the stuff that we do, we are ready to go to the next level. And with that said, it means that we need to rebrand. Okay. I want to share with you guys as we launch this campaign to rebrand and relaunch Breakthrough the Entrepreneur. I want you guys to be a part of the entire process. So while we have settled on a business name, we have settled on a new brand, we have settled on a name, guys, and it wasn't overnight. Okay, I want you all to know that it took me headache, gave me headache. I almost gave up. It was a difficult journey, but we're here. We finally decided on what our name should be. It represents us very well and what we are doing, what we have been doing, and the direction in which we wish to grow. Okay. And so we're going to be sharing that with you guys. Not quite yet, not tonight, but we want you guys to be a part of the journey. Okay. And so we'll be sharing with you the entire process of rebranding. And it feels as though I'm starting again from scratch, right? That's exactly how it feels, right? And so I hope this encourage someone that it's not easy. I understand it, but I'll do it all over again. And at some point in your business, as you launch something new, or you're growing a business, it's okay to look back at where you're coming from, to look back at the vision that you've had for your business, also look at the future that you hope for the business, looking at the areas in your business where you may have been serving that doesn't serve you anymore, or looking at how you have grown out of, right? Because sometimes your business grow out of the vision that you had for it initially. Sometimes your business takes you on another turn or to another direction that's not how you started it, right? And sometimes you just have to go back and look at everything that you have done in your business. And this is true for those who are growing, and it's also true for those who are struggling, because there are times in your business when you may be struggling trying to figure out why this business is not working. Okay. I'm trying to encourage somebody. Sometimes your business may be standing at a still. Hey, Quacky, right? Your business may be standing still, stagnant, not moving, or I've done everything and it's just, I've been there, right? And so that's at the moment where you may need to step back and look at what you're doing and how you're able to pivot. A lot of people, instead of pivoting, instead of analyzing, adjusting, rebranding, refocusing, relaunching, they sit back, right? They throw in the towels. They say, you know what? I think I'm just going to give it up. This is not for me, right? And so I want to encourage someone who may have not yet experienced success, because it's a different case when you can say I've experienced success and now I'm at a dip, right? Now I'm going downward. But because you've experienced it, you may say, "Oh, it's just a phase." And so I understand the struggle. I know what to do, and I've seen where my business have succeeded before. So I know it can succeed. It's a whole different mindset when you have not seen any breakthrough in your business and all you're seeing is just a straight line or you're going downhill. And so, with whichever level you're at, whether you are stagnant, you've experienced success and you're going downhill, you're experiencing a decline in areas of your business, it's okay to step back, to rebrand, to rethink, to relaunch, to refocus, and come again, right? A great example, right? A great example recently, excuse me, I should say, is Facebook recently had a really bad experience. Okay. Really bad experience. Who remembers when they were being hit in the news for, and I don't want to say too much because then they might just lock me off of this platform. Okay. But they were experiencing a lot of hits in the news, right? They were getting a lot of beaten in the news about the teenage imagery and things that, weren't really going well for them, right? Their stocks went down like crazy. That was a huge decline, right? Right? The worst reported in years, okay? Facebook went down, WhatsApp went down, Instagram went down, right? For like, was it like a day, a whole day or two, right? Yes. Message me, Quacky. Let's connect. Let's connect, right? And so when they went downhill, what happened? They thrown in the towel, but what did they do? What they did was they just distracted everybody and they just say, hey, we are changing our name to Metaverse. We are rebranded. We are moving to the Metaverse, right? Now, for me, that was like, oh, okay. That was a huge shift. I mean, I'm sure this was something being worked on behind the scene. It wasn't something overnight. But sometimes that's what you got to do. Instead of trying to focus on all the negative hits that you're getting, all the negative things that are coming at you, just rebrand, refocus, relaunch, come back with something new, launch a different product, launch a new line, launch a new collection, put the other one on sale, change your name, change the color, things like that. Another example was 2020 when I was trying to figure out how to get my audience to see me on social media. Like, how do you guys see me? Like, you're not seeing what I'm posting out here because I don't know. Like, what is it? Why y'all not seeing me? Right. Of course, I used to run ads. Yes, still run ads. But organically, I also wanted people to be able to see my stuff. Right. And so I looked at my brand colors, and that's when I decided I needed to switch my brand colors. And that was one thing that I did. I switched my colors. And so what I focused on was the brightest color, the yellow. And what I noticed is that my engagement went through the roof. Okay. My engagement increased. My subscribers increased. There were so many things that went right for me since then because as people scroll and they would tell me that yeah, the colors that you use are so bright, they're fun, and as soon as I see it, I'm gonna stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna pay attention. And that's what I wanted people to do, was pay attention. So like I said, guys, sometimes it's the simplest things that you have to look at in your business and say, you know what, let me just change this a little bit. Let me just ask my audience a couple of questions. Let me just see what my email list want. Let me see what's the best selling product that I have in my inventory instead of trying to sell every single thing. Well, let me see what course my students love the most. Let me see what questions they're asking so I could create a better course or a better ebook to help them, right? Sometimes that's what you have to do. And so that's what I have done for the entire year. This year is to look at everything in my business to decide on making this big change. Now, this is going to be different. It's going to be so different. Okay. But we have set it on a name. It's going to be an entire shift. It's going to be a huge shift, a huge transition. It's going to take time, but I'm going to be rebranding. One of the things that we noticed is that with my name, Breakthrough on, and I know I'm going on and on and on. Let me know if you got questions, right? One of the things that I noticed that is that my name goes against, right, things that I've taught my students. Okay. So while my name, Breakthrough Entrepreneur, is very not user friendly, very SEO friendly, right? It's SEO friendly, it's breakthrough, it's entrepreneur, that part, entrepreneur, very SEO friendly, right? It catches people's eyes when I'm on like a live or I'm on someone else's live commenting, right? You automatically know what I do. Okay. I work with entrepreneurs. Okay. But one of the things that it goes against is the fact that it's so long, super long. And I realized over the years that a lot of people struggle with spelling the word entrepreneur. Okay. And so I've always taught my students to think of names that are very short, very unique, very easy to remember, catchy, right? And so my name, Breakthrough Entrepreneur, is not easy to remember. It's very hard to spell, that much. Okay. So I have, and the way we came up this name, and again, I'm gonna bring this back because I want to bring you along the journey with me, right? Of the change. The way I came up with the name was pretty much I was looking for a breakthrough, and entrepreneurship was my breakthrough. So that's the name that was actually given to me by God, right? Breakthrough to Entrepreneur. And I believe that name was a gift from God for my business. And I started very immaturely. Okay. So I'm letting you all know it was very immaturely. I started traditionally. So I started selling products just like the traditional way of selling products, buying in bulk and reselling, right? And so Breakthrough Entrepreneur was really just the first thing came. I grabbed it. It was good. I liked it. I liked everything it stood for. But now I got my breakthrough, right? It's time to move on. All right. As one thing. I have been able to produce results for so many students under this business, under this name, but it was more so personal, right? It came from a personal place, breakthrough to entrepreneur. And I have got my breakthrough. So it's time for me to move on, right? It's time for me to move on and create the next big thing that's going to not just impact me, but impact everyone else that I serve. Okay. So there's so many other reasons why we're changing this name. But one, it's long. Two, it's hard to spell for so many people. And so I do believe our new name is going to represent us so well. It's going to bring so much weight. It's going to build its own credibility. It's going to stand among big brands. And that's exactly what I want, right? I need it not to have a small mindset, a small business mindset, or a small business um, representation, but I want it to be a huge corporation. Okay. And that's the level that I'm thinking right now. That's the vision that I want for the business. And so thus the new change. Okay. How can I sell on Amazon? So Shani Boo, we do not do Amazon. I don't focus on teaching how to sell directly on Amazon. I teach how to sell on Shopify. And then you can also list your products that you have on Shopify. You can list them on other marketplaces like Amazon. All right. So I don't focus on Amazon. And that's for many reasons. Not to say it's not a bad platform to sell on, just answering a question. It's not a bad platform to sell on. In fact, it's a good platform to sell on if you're looking for additional exposure, for your products. Okay. If you're looking to build a brand for your business, then that's not the place you want to start. You want to build a brand for your business, you start with Shopify, not Wix, not GoDaddy, not any of those other platforms. You start with Shopify. Shopify partners with all these platforms. You have the opportunity to list your products from one place to the next, right? To collaborate with all these other platforms. And this is one of the things I'm going to bring up in terms of how you're able um, to piggyback or to, I want to say collaborate. For now, I'm going to leave it at as collaborate with other marketplaces so that you can succeed for Black Friday. We'll talk about that in the future. But like I said, if you're looking to sell on Amazon, great, no problem. But if you're looking to build a brand or build a legitimate legacy, a business that lasts, then you want to start off with building your own brand on Shopify. You won't be able to do that on Amazon or other platforms. Okay. All right. Fatima, that's the right way to go. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. I am I'm really excited, guys. I'm excited for this change. I'm nervous, and I want to let you guys know I'm nervous. It's just like starting a whole new thing again. Okay. It's like I'm about to start a whole new business all over again. And I'm treating it that way because I have learned so many things over the years, right? Like I said, I started prematurely. I started my business prematurely. I started coaching people prematurely, meaning I started where I knew. I started with what I knew at the moment. And so this is for those who are here or like, I want to do coaching or I want to do a course, but I don't think I know enough. I want to let you know you just need to start where you're at. There is always someone else who doesn't know what you know. So start with what you know and don't pretend to know everything. You don't have to know everything, right? You don't have to know everything. So start where you know. And that's how I started, right? So I have learned so much, not just that. Over the years, things have changed, not to mention in the past month, how many things have changed. I went on vacation for 1 week and I'm back, and we got Reels doing transitions. 1 week, Reels doing transitions, and so many other things that came up. I'm still trying to catch up with all this tech that changed over this 1 week. Okay, 1 week. So I have learned so much, mastered so many things. And like I said, what I'm most proud of is the results that I've been able to produce. Yes, absolutely. So, what you want to do, make sure that you go ahead and schedule an appointment with me if you want to talk with me, Kwaki. Or you can send me a DM. Let's chat in the DM, okay? Um, and let's get you connected with the right course or the right program. But the Boss Life Mentorship Program opens tomorrow morning for those who are on my email list. If you have not gotten on the email list, breakthroughentrepreneur.com/subscribe. The link's in the bio. It's hard to remember. The link's in the bio. Subscribe to the list or send me a WhatsApp to join my WhatsApp list, which is 860-835-3684. All my links are in my Instagram bio as well. Or you can also join the Facebook group. If you comment grow, you'll be able to join the Facebook community because that's where it's going to be posted tomorrow morning as well. Okay, so you can join and get that discount to join for 1 month. Okay, at a very high discounted rate. All right. So what I was saying, guys, is start where you know, start what you know. Everything is changing. It's only going to get harder because things are changing. New things are popping up. The future is technology. There's so much to learn. And so if you just keep waiting on the sideline to do it, you're going to have a lot to learn, a lot more to learn if you don't just jump in the ring. It's just like, when you're playing skip in school, I don't know what you guys call it, shandy dandy or whatever it is, and you have to wait on the side to figure out when to jump in. Jump in now, like jump in already, because if you don't, it's going to take a longer time for you to catch up. It's gonna make it harder for you to jump in and grow. Okay. So make sure that you start with what you know, start where you're at. And as you grow, you can make changes. As you grow, it's okay to change your name. As you grow, it's okay to rebrand. It's okay to revisit the vision, to revisit the mission, to refocus on everything, to change your focus, to change your, you know, and ask your audience what is it that they want. A couple of weeks ago, I asked a couple of questions in my stories. What do you guys think about when you hear my name, when you see my page, when you see me on social? What do you think about? What am I known for? Right? And it's mostly everything digital, marketing, courses, Shopify boutiques. Okay, marketing, courses, Shopify boutique. Those three things mainly. Okay, mainly for boutique and for marketing. Okay, so mainly, and like I said, we're getting rid of a lot of things that no longer serves us, that we have been focusing on, but really doesn't make any sense that we pay attention or focus on those areas. So we're going to get rid of those things, and I'm bringing you guys along with me on the journey. So I'm excited to embark on this campaign. We will be announcing more in the near future. There's a lot more things to come under this entire rebrand. I think I've given y'all enough announcement for tonight. So I'm not going to be telling you guys about that right now. But there's a lot of things that are going to be thrown at you. Okay. So just get excited with us. Jump on board. But we have a lot of things to launch in this campaign along with the new name, under the new name. And it has been holding me back for a long time. Like I said, it's been a year we've been working on this. So it's been holding us back for a while because we did not want to continue launching things under this name, knowing that we had all intentions to change it. Right. And so you'll start seeing a lot of changes, um, that are coming, and a lot of new launches that you will see that will pop up. Okay, y'all. So I'm excited. If you guys are excited for me, let me know. If y'all excited for us, let me know, because when we make changes, it also impacts you. Okay, because we're going to do better to serve you. We're going to bring out more things that are going to help you to grow, more services, more products, more systems that are definitely going to be helping you, more collaborations that are going to help you as well to grow. So let me know. Let me know. You guys excited? Okay, so with that said, guys, I think that's all I wanted to share with you all tonight. I wasn't even on the right page. I think I wanted that's all I wanted to share with you all tonight. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Make sure you look out for your emails tomorrow morning. And general registration again will count down until next Friday. So those who are still waiting and hoping, you have until next Friday to register. Okay. All right. With that said, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Shanika Birchall Carr, CEO and founder of Breakthrough to Entrepreneur LLC for now. And I work with entrepreneurs to launch their business on Shopify and launch your digital courses on Kajabi and do their marketing on Facebook, Instagram, and more. All right. So with that said, make sure that you subscribe, breakthroughtentrepreneur.com/subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a lovely evening. Bye. Bye, Juliet. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, guys.